and also the expandability of it. That was one thing that it caught my attention also with this console, because when I think about the BCMs, I think about 10 channels. That's it.
Yes.
When I was told, I was here at NAM right before the pandemic, and we were talking about it, and they said, like, no, we have the 16 channel version, the 24 channel version. And then when I proposed it at Sony, they said, like, it would be great to have a 32 channel version. I was surprised how you guys were able to accommodate that. Was it engineering wise, any additional changes that needed to be done to that, or?
No, from the very beginning, I set out with the whole idea was that we would have a 10, we would have a 16, we would have a 24, and we could have a 32. It was always envisaged like that because we want it to go into, it could be used as a sidecar again, in its 10-channel version.
Yeah.
And somebody could use it for that. And then it can go into a small jobbing studio. They do either 16 mics, or they've got 24 mics or something like that. And that is a meat and two veg recording studio, and they will be doing, they could be doing band demos, they could be doing, just, small albums and stuff like that. And that happens all over. Every single city in the world has these studios. And then, of course, I wanted it to be 32, because 32 is where it's sort of grown up and it's in a proper professional recording studio with, and it's able to hold its own in there. So I always set about that being what there would be a range. It wouldn't be just a 10-channel Mark II. Again, it'd be pointless doing it.
Yeah.
There is one technical challenge with that, which is the console uses voltage mixing.
Yeah. Okay.
It doesn't use current mixing like on modern consoles. And when that happens, each time you plug a module in, the bus level changes. It goes down and down and down and down and down and down. So you have to be very careful when you're designing the bus and what sort of resistor, what values of resistors you're going to use. And I had to do a little change on the bus in order to be able to accommodate the different sizes of channel, different sizes, and in order to be able to make sure that the bus levels were always correct. It didn't matter what size console it was, but they were always correct. So that was one of the challenges. But there were really no other challenges, because I'd set out to make it accommodate up to 32 channels. Then the power supply, it's the same for a 32 or a 16 or a 10. It's just that the power supply doesn't have to work so hard, if it's a 16 channel.
Yeah.
That was the sort of the process I went through, really.
Perfect. I can tell you that when we installed it, I was able to work on it. I loved it. It was easy to use. It sounded incredible. And it's just a beautiful piece to be the center of the studio. So congratulations. It's very honored meeting you. And I thank you so much for taking the time to let me pick at your brain a little bit on your thought process on that console.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much.